Was heading somewhere in Crystal Palace the other day, so I decided to look at the remains of what is left of Crystal Palace. Originally, the Crystal Palace was built for the 1851 Great Exhibition in Hyde Park. Inside the 92,000 metre squared space were over 14,000 exhibits from around the world. It was only supposed to be a temporary exhibition, so in 1854 the building was moved to Sydenham. It became so famous that the area was renamed Crystal Palace. Sadly, in 1936 it burnt down in a huge fire. Over the years there have been some rumours that it might be rebuilt, but it's probably too costly for anyone to do it now. You arrive at the Grand Station, which would have accommodated thousands of people that went to the palace most days. The park itself is really nice, there's lots to explore, but for where we're looking we need to go to the top. When you're near the top, the first thing you can see is the Grade 2 listed terraces. These were designed by Sir Joseph Paxton. These would have had exhibitions and gardens and stuff all around and on top of them. I went to see Block Party earlier in the year and it was all set up in this bit here, which is strange because there's actually a kind of stadium arena bit further down the park. Once you've ascended the steps from the lower terrace, you get to the upper terrace where the main building would have been. Then there's the pairs of sphinxes at the top. They're original Victorian ones, but they were restored in 2016, I think. Part of the Victorian obsession with Egypt, I think. At the top is a small museum, which is only open Sundays, and annoyingly it wasn't open the day I went, but it's amazing. It's got loads of really interesting photos of what happened at the palace. But outside it's got a few random bits and bobs that you can see that were recovered from when it burnt down. Right at the top of the park is a great view of London, normally, well anyway, when it's not raining. Also this thing, whatever that is, I'm not sure if that was part of the old palace or not. There's a beautiful Victorian underpass and some remains of an old station that I'll get to in the next video because this one's a bit long now.